What up, guys? The Montavious show is back. Oh, I have a laugh track and applause button. I know y'all can't hear it, but you'll hear it later, and it's hilarious.
I love it. I love it. Perfect.
So yeah, it does different sounds, but I like the applause. I like the laugh. So on the show today, Mr. Edwards, Kevin Edwards is in the house. How you doing?
AKA
Kevin Zilla.
Kevin Zilla, all right, whatever.
I know, right? Yeah.
And then we have Sue, say it again.
Sue Bonzell.
Sue Bonzell.
Yeah.
I like that last name.
Thank you.
Because I've never heard of it.
Stole it from my ex-husband.
Stole it. He wants to say.
Stolen. It's stolen. I'm making it more famous than he is, so he's
How do you-
okay.
I feel like, how do you get that? Like, I fucking won this. All right.
So how y'all doing today? Y'all good?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
I made a new drink. Y'all think it's crazy?
I know, it's good.
Coke, fruit punch,
It was delectable.
and strawberry lemonade vodka.
That's the difference. That's what it is.
I've never even heard of it made that way. I love it so much.
Let's see. With vodka, you have to add a bit of flavor to it.
I like that. Well, with vodka, you gotta, yeah.
You do.
You
Look,
do.
There you go.
You do.
And then the Coke is just to add a little bubbly syrup flavor. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go.
That's like, hi, I'm gonna have like diabetes here soon. I don't know, just because it's got so much sugar.
If I'm gonna lose my left foot, this shit better taste good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So let's talk about the show, which is July 30th.
July 30th, 1 p.m., 3/3 Comedy, Third Coast Comedy Club.
I meant to look up the address, but you can look it up.
Yeah, it's like
It's in
1310 Clinton Avenue in Marathon Plaza.
You know all that. Okay, good.
I've performed there a lot, and it's still nobody knows me there. So, I mean, it's an open mic place. It's just where you go for roast the host
Yeah.
every Monday night. So, no, it's a wonderful thing, and I'm really excited by it. And the whole premise, the whole idea behind this whole show is. All right. No. So you've done, like, when you've done years of open mics and you just show up and you see just, it's awkward, it's open mic stuff. And so the whole premise of the idea is to get past that open mic stage and to try to help better promote yourself professionally and to just have solid content. And so anytime, can I give this to you?
Sure.
It's kind of
Thank you. It's my present. Thank you.
No, but like I've had other recordings of myself, and it's so embarrassing because I'm like, this was done on a Nokia in like 1995, and it was like, why is this 2022 and this looks horrible, and it's embarrassing. And actually, you've done one recording of me, and it looks so bad, and I just
Thank you. You're welcome. I guess. I don't know.
No, he was bad.
Wow.
You made him look bad.
Wow.
no, it was you did such a sweet thing.
Well, maybe if you were better on stage, then it would look better. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, wait, no. Oh,
I was doing a really dark thing. It doesn't matter. No, it was very dark. It was so dark it was purple. Anyway, so it was very morose. But that didn't have to do anything with the set. It was just when you gave me you said, I just met you.
Yes.
You were dating Tony. So
No, you don't have to tell everybody that.
all right, fair enough.
Honestly.
You're right. But you recorded the set, and then you sent it to him, and then he sent it to me, and then I looked at it, and I was like, this is horrible. I like that I had a recording of a set that I did,
Right.
and I was like
So now you're going to help these comedians by getting like a
You
professional.
felt-
Help them get to the point.
I
right?
felt so slighted. No, but I was like,
you
no,
want to elevate everybody else since you look
Yes.
so bad.
the content was it was a rough set. You know those like open mic sets when it's like you're the third to last guy to be called up, and it's 12:30, everyone's exhausted, and you're like, no, I got this, and like you do your set and nobody laughs. because they're exhausted. They all want to fucking leave, and they're just like, "Can we just read? I'm not just. Can I get my bike time and
You gotta
peace
get
out?"
there early. You get there early?
No, you always get there early, but
Oh,
sometimes you're just
right.
last.
They picked him.
Yeah,
Because they go
pick.
in, out of a cup, and so when you're last and it's 12:30, and you're like, I was going to go to 4 other shows tonight, and now I can't do it. This is sorry. I'm used to.
You skip them 20 and you go up first.
Is that what it is?
See?
I gotta be honest.
Monty knows the secrets. See? Follow him.
But like at the end of the night, I was like, okay. And Sue was so patient, and her boy at the time, Tony, was so patient. And
Fuck, seriously?
that's who was there, and they were patient, and so it's like
Our mutual friend.
our mutual
Tony.
friend Antonius.
I can't wait to send this link.
No, but like I finally got up, and it was dark. I just did a bad set, and but anyway, it was still fun. Like anytime you get a microphone, come on. I mean, it's
Within your set, do you know what's like the killer jokes, or do you just work on all new material? Because I always have, one.
Oh,
I
that's
know
a
is
good
gonna work.
question. I constantly try to push new material. So every time I'm on stage, it's going to be something different, and I bomb a lot. That's kind of how it
How does
happens.
she know that?
So hey everybody, come out to the show. You can watch Kevin bomb. I'm going to be there to co-host to help with the bombing process. It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, so but that's kind of how you, like, fuck, any comedian, like, you got to work through those bombs, you got to work through those rough sets to kind of find out what's really gold. And for me, when I have a microphone, I constantly want to push. I want to push that envelope of where I feel like this is something that's funny, and I want to be slapped in the face to know that it's not, or I
for
want.
punishment. That's what you like.
It's not just masochism that I'm thriving after Monty.
Yes,
But
that's exactly what it is.
no, but
That's why he brings his close friends, because we're like, dude, that sucked. Just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, she's not.
She's like,
Oh.
no, but you want to figure it out, and it's just you constantly have to
I
push
guess
that envelope to
all-
figure it out.
For me, it depends on how much time I have. If I have a 5-minute set, then I start strong and I have a strong ending, and the middle is like kind of I'm working stuff out.
So I have a different question for you then, because most clubs they'll for open mic specifically, you're stuck with this 4-minute with a little 4-minute window, and I don't know why they do 4-minute, not 5 minutes, not 3 minutes, but it's 4 minutes.
I haven't been to Third Coast in a while, like 6 months. Is it 4? They got it on 4?
They have it on 4, and then so does East Room. I was there last night. They only give you 4 minutes, and they're not even shy about. They're like,
Yeah.
it's like SOS. Like, you need to shut the shit down. Like, no, shut it up. You're not that funny. And
I
they
want to
want
work at one of those, and I want to have the hook. Oh, like physically, like, oh yeah, you're not.
Vaudeville?
Yeah,
you want
totally.
to vaudeville
Yeah,
grab people off
I want to
stage?
totally
That's
vaudeville
funny.
that. I think that would be fun. We should bring that back.
Okay.
I think that's a thing.
So for my show, when I do my comedy shows, I give everybody 5 minutes. But if you feel like you have the crowd and you're making them laugh, you can go 7.
Ah, there you
Because
go.
I want you to push for longer time.
I like that more too.
Yeah,
So if you got them at 5, but if you don't have them at 5, go ahead and end it at 4. I don't care.
right.
But make sure they're laughing. Your goal is to make people laugh.
That is really the goal. And sometimes actually, the more you keep talking, sometimes it's less
You
funny.
ruin it. Yeah.
you kind of ruin
But-
the show. But so actually, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Like
My interview.
when you're no, do it right here. No, but if you have a full 7 or 10 minute set, have you ever wanted to like shut it down at 3 minutes? Where like, I just want to test this new thing, or I have a solid bit that I can nail it after 4 minutes, and I don't mic drop right there, and like
How long you been doing comedy?
about 5 years.
Are you still stressed out about 5 minutes?
No, I'm not at all.
Oh,
No, I have most of my stuff are like 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Like I got long form stuff I want to do that I don't get to yet because I'm just trying to make my way through the whole gambit of this career. But no, I have long form stuff that I want to share, but I also know most of the stuff that I end up doing either from open mics or I mean even small features or hosts. Everyone wants a headline, right? So you got these bits that just
Your
work.
goal is to write an hour a year.
Yes,
That's what it
is.
should be.
I
So,
agree with that.
I
100%.
feel like I have a strong 20, 25 minutes, but I don't think I have.
When was the last time you wrote a solid hour?
Okay.
That's a long
That
time.
is a
Yeah, no,
That's a rough
okay.
night.
Now, also, let me say this: I'm good at conversations, so I talk to the audience a lot.
Okay.
So-
so you.
I kind of fish for answers. You ever done that? You know,
Yeah.
people ask, okay, who has a birthday in the house? Who
right.
has anniversaries? But that you're asking that to lead in a certain direction.
Sure.
So I do that and kind of get some banter back and forth with the audience, and that takes up a couple of minutes.
It does. Yeah. That'll actually chew
Now,
up
if I
5 minutes
didn't do
pretty
that,
quickly.
yeah, if you watch any, Netflix special, they don't do that. They don't do crowd work.
No.
So if you eliminate that, I don't know. I would cut it back to 20, but if you add that, I would say 25.
Interesting. Yeah. I don't.
Don't hurt yourself.
You know what?
Have you seen the squirrels? Have you seen the squirrels going? I can't figure it out.
What's really hard is like, I'm so sorry, people, but like, if you've talked to people when you're on stage, it's like you have nothing prevalent to bring to the table. You're not funny at all. There's a reason I have a microphone and I'm yelling at you on stage. So there's a reason you don't have that microphone.
I got that, but sometimes
But-
some of the funniest stuff happens
Yeah.
when the people
Just impromptu, just
Yeah.
through that
It
just
builds
that
your
banter.
yes, it builds you up as far as your comedy wits. It helps out a lot.
I got to work on that more. All right, fair enough. I gotta play with. I don't. I work so hard on my bits. I want them so tight and so concise that when I go on stage, like, no, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know know my ins and outs. I know the depth of it. I know how to keep pushing on it. So I have this really bad bit about Cracker Barrel, and I just keep digging on them. And I love Cracker Barrel. Don't get me wrong, I love Cracker Barrel. But your spicy cheese muffins make a lot of people sick. So, like, I got a good bit about that, and
It
it
makes
just
you sick.
no.
You know other people.
Other people that they love them so much, and they throw up every time they eat them.
Aw.
Really?
Oh yeah. But
I've
it's
only had them twice, to be honest. I didn't throw people time, but
no. I like that you held it down. No, it's nice. But I think from a joke standpoint, just kind of hearing the story, like I kind of want to. I was like, I can write on that. I can go deeper.
that's hilarious. All right,
I still like Cracker Barrel. I'm not trying to try anything.
oh my goodness, they're gonna be writing you a letter soon.
Yeah,
You're gonna get
right?
an email.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so wait, sponsor? No.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Thank you for the head
No.
shake.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should talk more.
Yeah, okay.
I
now-
should.
Yeah, well, we're at the halfway point, which goes about that. Sue, it's your turn.
Hey! Oh. Well, we talked about the show, so we've got the
We talked
comedy.
about that.
So we've got the comedy show coming up.
Forget that.
3/3.
Now
Okay.
it's your
like-
turn.
okay. So
Your podcast.
I'm the host of Up in Country. So we're here in Nashville. I am interviewing new up and coming country artists at my video studio here in Nashville. So we do videos, and I get to talk to them and ask them all kinds of crazy questions, and they get to play the song for me, and they become friends of mine, which is super fun. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I even had an artist that I interviewed recently, and we just hit it off so well. And by the time we were done, we're like, we're going to get margaritas, and we did. I was like, yeah, let's go, girl. We're going to get some margaritas, and she's fabulous. And now she's become a friend of mine, and so yeah, it's a lot of fun. I also do radio, so
Okay.
that's my background. So I'm in country radio. So I'm on 2 stations, one in California and one in Grand Cayman.
Where's that at?
Cayman Islands.
Oh, Cayman Islands.
Yeah, Cayman Islands. Yeah.
How'd you find that market?
Yeah.
So here's the story. So I've been on one station in California, Northern California, for 15 years at least. So it's the Bull, 93.7 The Bull in Santa Rosa. So our former morning show guy left like 6 years ago, went down to Grand Cayman, and he's on the radio down there. And so we've always kept in contact, and he kept saying, I'm going to get you on my station. I'm going to get you on my station. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You just let me know.
Yeah.
You know, you've been talking to me for like, years. I didn't get you on my station. Yeah. So I don't know, about 3 or 4 months ago, he contacted me and said, I need you in 2 weeks. You need to be on the air. And I'm like, okay, I'm in. Let's go. Let's do it. And so he connected me that way. So
you do it from here
Yes.
when it's in California.
Yes, it's all thanks to the pandemic. See, I used to be in the studio back in California, and pandemic hits, and it's like, look, oh hey,
Hold on.
such
We'll
a
pay you right next month.
somebody's knocking on the window. That's hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Too funny. Anyway, so I do country radio. That's what I do.
That is awesome. Okay, as I'm reading on your online,
Yeah.
every Tuesday at 10 a.m.
Yes, every Tuesday, 10 a.m.
12
Pacific
a.m.
time, depending on what time zone you're in. That's
1
when it
p.m.
that's when it goes live on YouTube. So yeah, I do one once a week, and then I have some special features too on my YouTube channel. If you go to Up and Country, so it's Up and then the letter N country.tv, it'll take you directly to my YouTube page. And so I've got performance videos there, some other interviews I did during the CMA Fest, and other fun playlists and things like that. So if you're into country music, that's where you need to be.
Who's the most famous person, or they're all just up and coming?
They're all up and coming. Probably, I would say, I don't know, most famous probably Breland. If you know country music, you know who Breland is. He has done songs with like Keith Urban and Dierks Bentley and Thomas Rhett. So he has partnered up with the big guys.
Yeah.
And he's an amazing guy. He's bringing a little bit of a different style to country, which is a little bit of soul and some urban stuff. And like, he's really
No, I really like it.
super talented, and I love the guy. When I did the interview, I missed a few things, and then
My bad. Come here and sit down.
hey,
You asshole.
Right, so I couldn't hear you. My bad. Okay, come here and sit down. Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you there knocking on the window?
Yeah, it's hot outside.
I'm sorry.
It is hot outside.
It's insects. It's like a light pole on the ground. What is that on the ground? It's
I
like,
got a new light. I'll show you later.
so you kept the old one? Hold on. Is that from the
I
state?
guess from
No.
Oh,
It
okay.
came off the house.
Oh, okay. Oh, well,
So anyway,
somebody's purse.
that's mine.
I don't want to sit on it.
Oh, well, how big are you?
I'm a big guy.
so yes, every Tuesday, new guests on your show, Up
Yes,
and
sir.
Country on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes.
Soon.
Yeah.
So,
See, so he's Kevinzilla. I have people who call me Bonzilla.
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 that's seriously been coming out?
Yes.
That's really sweet.
Even before I met you. I did not steal it from you. I promise.
It's like,
Oh
Promise
my
you.
goodness. Interesting.
I mean, I'm only 5'1", but I'm kind of like big and loud, so you know.
Nothing wrong with the height. I love it. I love it. So okay, what do you like best about your YouTube channel?
What do I like best about it?
I like the way it looks.
Um, Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's the majority of it is interviews.
Yeah.
So that I like. But now, like I said, I'm starting to pull out the performances, the musical performances. So if somebody doesn't necessarily want to watch the whole interview, they can just watch just the performance if they want to hear the song. So now I'm pulling that out. So that's I love doing that, because when people love country music, they're like, well, where's the music? I want to hear the music. What is it? Is this guy any good?
Yeah.
Is this gal, does she sound good? So I've been pulling those out a little bit more often. So I like that now.
Awesome.
So yeah.
I used to be on this show called Deliciously Nothing, and they're same thing, but they like rock music.
Okay. Yeah.
So they do it out of a garage.
Yep.
They interview comedians, they interview musicians, and then they play a song or two.
Yeah, no, I love it. Well, it's a good way to expose people
Yeah.
to the new music. That's my thing. Like, I mean, I am always seeking out new artists. So if I'm finding them on like TikTok or, on a Spotify playlist, it's some random thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, wait. hold on, this sounds pretty good.
You need to have a comedian on your show.
So I do need to have a comedian on my show. I sometimes do specials that they don't necessarily go on the Tuesday because I want to keep that all country.
I get it.
But sometimes if I've got something special or something different, I can do it on a Friday. So we might have to have y'all on the show.
There you go.
I think we should do that.
Well, how am I getting that show here?
And we'll talk about country music because you don't know anything about country music.
I don't. You can educate me.
We have so much in common, Mom.
Right? Exactly.
I love it. No, I like the variety of talking to people.
Yeah.
'Cause you never know what people want to talk about.
Absolutely.
And then you
Absolutely.
never know what your feedback is going to be. There you go.
Totally.
True.
Everybody might completely hate us as guests on your show today. We don't know.
No.
We don't know.
Well, it depends on how many friends you have.
I have friends. I pay them. Paid.
Oh, shit, that's funny. It's always good to pay your friends.
Oh yeah. That's why they like me.
All right, we're at 20 minutes, so you want to ask some questions? Okay.
Sure.
What's your favorite song? You have a favorite
Well, I
song?
don't know that I have a favorite song because it just changes
Okay,
all
well,
the
let me
time.
ask you this question.
Okay.
What decade did you like the most?
You know, everybody, the big popular thing right now for country music is 90s. 90s country.
Oh, really?
All the young kids love 90s country.
Huh.
Love it, love it, love it. I mean, I was raised on country, so probably like, I don't know, like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when I was, you know, I'm not going to tell you how old I am.
Ah.
You know, back in the olden
my
days,
goodness.
when I first started listening, you know, really getting into country music, it was Alabama and George Strait. And so it's like, that, I like that.
Yeah.
Like, you throw some Alabama and George Strait in and I'm good.
That's my favorite country song. Amarillo by
See? Exactly. He knows
Oh.
George Strait.
Yeah.
There you go. I like it.
Okay, Kevin, what about you? What kind of music do you like listening to? Or what years? Give me your golden years.
Golden years, solid 90s. Oakland, gangster rap,
Oh
Too
my
Short,
God, really?
rapping folk,
Really?
Spike
Really?
Wood.
5-1. No,
Is it the Spice Girls?
no, it's so bad. Honestly, no. I like seriously. Too Short was the only thing. Like, I grew up in a very Christian family, and everything was so straight laced, and like I just love Too Short.
Really?
Like, that was
Such a
that was
rebel.
my thing. Of like,
All
and I,
Christians listen to that. Don't worry about
all
it.
Christian short, like blowjob anyway.
It's crazy. That's the first song that popped up in my mind when you said
You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, it's just kind of weird. Like, I had friends that their parents beat them after they learned that their parent, like, they were like, yeah, my dad hit me after he learned I was listening to Too Short.
That's hilarious.
But it was just, but it's the most, it's just the most, like, aggressive way to be like, I'm gonna push back. And it just didn't fit any of the culture, any of the Christian culture that I grew up with. So it was just.
Amen.
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 Amen. No, it was great. Yeah. No.
That's funny.
Too Short, Rapping Forte. Yeah, Dangerous Group.
That's hilarious. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Oakland, California.
You know what? That's why I grew up on Oakland, Memphis, and Oakland, California. Rebels.
I got it out alone. I got it out alone. Yeah, it was just kind of a weird. Yeah. I just loved
I
it.
got in trouble for listening to Prince.
Really?
What?
Jack You Off? Come on! That's the song. That's a real fucking Prince song. And when you write down the lyrics,
Oh, yeah.
and then you accidentally leave it in your bedroom and your mom sees it,
Oh,
you
my
kind of get in trouble. You know,
Fair.
just saying.
Fair enough. No, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. Prince had some good ones.
Yeah, you did.
My mom bought me the edited version of Too Short from Walmart.
Was he singing at all? Was there any singing?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
with the Short Dogs in the House album.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the house and every swear word had a
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The fact you know that is amazing.
Bobby Walmart. She was thinking of me. Hey.
Oh,
It
my
was-
goodness.
Yeah, leading up into a
No,
like, rolls up into that little like no.
I love that you always get the first syllable in there. The
Yeah,
first
just
syllable.
the sound of the letter of the word that's coming out.
Hey, but some words slip in though. And they didn't get all of them.
Well, what's crazy is you know how his yacht, like that whole thing, like he just like he was the founder of that word, of that giant long word, and they somehow Epic Records, Capitol, figured out how to edit that out. I don't know how they did that, but it was. I mean,
That's funny.
You just mess with kids' childhoods. You know.
Well, that's it. That's our time.
That's all we got.
That is our time.
That's all we got.
I love it. All right, yes. Thank you for coming. We'll do another episode, right?
Thank you,
No,
Monty.
this is fucking fun.
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Hey, don't go nowhere. We're going to put him on the show, too.
All right.
So,
We're gonna do another show.
no, we're all going to be on it. We're all going to be on it. He's
Okay.
fine right there.
Yeah, I'm like his sidekick.
Yeah, he's my man.
He told me
He's
be
my-
here at 5. I got here at 5.
Okay.
No, I'm super early to everything.
Yeah, I know.
I fucking love your accent. Please tell me you're here. I love you so much.
But it's crap. I still got here on time. Like,
Yes,
I didn't hide.
you were on time.
And there was insects outside. I don't know what kind of bug there was. And I'm from the country. I've seen all kind of bugs. But that shit out there, I ain't never seen that before. I was scared.
All right, that's it on this episode.
That bug traveled to someplace else.
Thanks, Monty.
Love, peace, and hair grease. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Kevin. We'll be back.
Wow.